It's thrilling, really, to return to it. It's been thrilling for the last couple of years that we've been working on it. It's a family that I'm very proud to be welcomed into. It's a character that I love that teaches me things about myself and my own life. It's a song or music that I get to revisit every time I'm on stage doing a concert, and I get to sing it with little kids and big kids. It's been one of the greatest gifts in my career. It feels great because, you're in the studio and it's a more intimate experience, and it's nice to finally unveil it and know that it really spoke to people and had an impact. That's why we do what we do.
It's amazing. There's so much work that goes into these films, and everyone that works on it is so immensely talented and such wonderful artists, and are so passionate about it that I know it means so much to be able to finally reveal it to the world and to see that reaction. I mean, it's what these films are all about, joy and bringing people together and magic, and so you can really feel it when you're out there. People that I think were little or young when the first one came out, they've grown up a bit, and I think they've done a great job of, the characters in the films growing up as well. And then this film is very much is a coming of age story and finding who you are and stepping into your light and growing up. And so I think it's really going to mirror what a lot of the fans are also feeling. And, if anybody can come back with something as good, if not better, than it's Disney, and it's these group of people, and I think it's just going to knock people's socks off.
Oh, it's the most incredible audience. I mean, we're huge Disney fans. To have the Disney fans with us, it's like this giant room of love.
It is.
So for us, we're still finishing the film, but to get to roll it out to this audience and give them a taste, and their reception, it just means the world to us.
So for us, it was, it's a labor of love. We love these characters. It was great to be working with them again, work with the actors again, and also take our characters on a new journey, let them mature a little bit, let them grow up. So that was exciting for us, and it was, we're almost there, we're almost done, so.
When we were here for the first movie, we definitely could feel the excitement of the audience with the songs, and to get that same warm reception. I mean, from the moment you sort of even alluded to the fact that we were now getting to talk about Frozen 2, you could just feel the audience light up. And then to have the whole cast here to sing one of the songs from the movie, there's nothing like live performances, and this crowd just loved it.
They sang a song that comes early in the movie, opens sort of today in the film after a prologue called Some Things Never Change. And it's this beautiful song that sort of says, here they are today, and here's the power of this family and the beauty of this family together.
This audience, it was off the chain. It was over 6,000 people, I think. And they were obviously very rabid for the Frozen 2. This sort of explosion of sound walking out there was really exciting. I think that the story is of the first movie is so rich and complicated and dense, and the characters are so funny and interesting that when Jen and Chris thought of the new story for the second film, there were so many ways to go and so many ways to deepen it and so many things to explore and find out, which you get to do in the second movie. So we showed a clip. It was like a 7-minute clip. It was a scene where we're playing charades, and then Elsa hears something calling her, and then she sang an amazing song. And then we sang, and then after the clip, we came out and sang one of the opening songs from the movie, which is called Some Things Never Change.
Every time we get to share something from this franchise with the greatest crowd on earth, which is D23, it's such a thrill because we've been holding it so close to the vest for so long. To finally be able to divulge anything is a relief, frankly. And this audience embracing it like they did today was such a thrill. It is. It's so exciting to play a character that is a part of such an amazing catalog of classics. And, to have people come up to you on the street and ask for warm hugs, sometimes weird, is also something that I'm thrilled I get to experience on a daily basis.
I don't think anyone could have anticipated how popular the first one was. All we knew was that we fell in love with each other. We have so much fun as a cast, and we love the filmmakers. They're incredibly collaborative. I know everyone says that, but this is so true. I mean, Anna, they allowed me to take things from deep inside me that I wanted to say and represent, and that character came out of me being a 10-year-old girl, never seeing a Disney princess who was as weird as I was. I wanted to be like them, but I didn't have the posture of Sleeping Beauty. I was like, I stand like this. That's not me. Can't we have a Disney princess that talks too much and trips a lot and is super goofy but loves everyone around her? But the thrilling part was just getting everyone back together. We have so much fun making these movies, and I have ultimate trust in our storytellers. So the whole thing is gravy for me. The amount of love that was shown to this movie the first go round was insane, and we realized how important it was for people to see the love of these sisters, for us to take the sort of happily ever after, put it in a blender and throw it across the room and make it about familial love and talk about different types of love. And this next movie, I think, explores some themes that still have yet to have been explored in any animated movie. And it's thrilling to be a part of something that's sort of on the cusp like that.
Which, this is not a brag. This is like an expression of enthusiasm that I never thought would come to be. Earlier today, I got a chance to hold my action figurine. And I was like, oh, snap. That's me. I've been buying toys my whole life. For me, for my children. And there's a little figurine that represents me that's gonna be in stores. It's just kind of stupid, right? I'm just fanning out on the whole experience of it, because it's a pinch me moment. Even though I'm in it and I'm in this business and I'm in this profession, the house the mouse built invited me to come and play. And now I got a little figurine. It's gonna be great. It really is gonna be great. It has all of the humor and the heart that you look for from a Disney film. And it's really more of an adventure story than anything else. I love the female protagonist at the center of our film, Elsa and Anna. I love that they're completely different. They're sisters. One's in a relationship, one's not. Magic. There's this quest for identity and where you fit in the world with Elsa. And also, how do you deal with power, right? Sometimes you think that power is too much, or is it not enough? But that you have a right and entitled to express yourself as you feel comfortable doing so. I think it's a gorgeous message. Yeah, the energy was palpable. This is my first time at D23, because they kept my character under wraps for Black Panther. But in this one, I got a chance to be out and in front. And it was just this wave of love and enthusiasm and just giddiness. When November 22nd comes and the movie is actually able to be consumed, folks are ready. They're ready. This is the primer, and then the main course is on its way.